A national symbol of Mexico, Chihuahua is indeed a Mexican toy breed. While they are known as purse dogs, there's nothing small about this breed when we talk about their personality. Behind the Chihuahua's small body is a dog that is confident, alert, and charming. With that said, this breed is not suitable for everyone. If you're planning on having this breed, it's important that you know what to do and not to do with your dog to ensure that they grow well. And for this reason, we'll talk about the 8 things you should never do to your Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are known for their rounded apple head, erect ears, and big expressive eyes that show alertness. With a body that weighs only about 6 pounds or less, these dogs move with grace. Because they are compact dogs, Chihuahuas make great city pets. But apartment dwellers, beware. These dogs are sensitive and can be stressed easily, which they may release through barking. They're also fragile dogs who aren't suitable for roughhousing with kids. And their short coat means that they'll need help from you so that they stay warm and comfortable. As we go through this video, we'll talk about all these things one by one, so make sure to watch until the end. Welcome back to Doggy Pedia, where we bring you all things dog-related. Without further ado, let's begin. 1. Having your Chihuahua wear a harness instead of a collar when on a leash. Small dogs like Chihuahuas have fragile bodies. This means that they should especially be handled with care to prevent them from suffering from any injuries that may cause serious illness. For example, make sure that your Chihuahua wears a harness and not a collar when you're taking them out for a walk. This is because collars put all the pressure and stress on your dog's trachea, making him prone to collapsed trachea, a chronic disease. Collapsed trachea is the outcome of the weakening of trachea's cartilage rings, resulting in the collapse of the windpipe during inhalation. This is a painful and serious condition, so make sure that you do whatever you can to protect your dog from it. One way is by using a harness so that the pressure is evenly distributed on your dog's back, shoulders, and chest. It also keeps your dog's neck free from strain. 2. Not providing your Chihuahua with regular dental care. Another thing to keep in mind is that Chihuahuas are prone to tooth decay compared to other dog breeds. And, like with humans, negligence of dental care can lead to painful infections, rot, and even loss of teeth. Therefore, make sure to brush your dog's teeth as often as you can. If you can do it every day, that's much better. Also, make sure to use a brush and a toothpaste that was specifically made for canines, since those products for humans contain ingredients that may be toxic for dogs. Aside from regular brushing of teeth, give your dog dental treats every day, and that'll help get rid of plaque and tartar that may cause bacteria buildup if ignored. However, remember that there are a variety of dental treats, so make sure to choose the right size for your Chihuahua. 3. Not keeping your Chihuahua's temperament under control. As mentioned earlier, Chihuahuas should not be taken lightly. Because of their size, you may think that they're one of those cuddly, sweet little dogs. While the Chihuahua's temperament differs from one dog to another, there are some of them which are feisty and confident. To help curb this behavior, make sure to socialize your Chihuahua while they're still young by exposing them to different people, animals, situations, and environments. Otherwise, they can easily get worked up to unfamiliar things, which may trigger excessive barking and aggression. It will also be a help if you enroll them in puppy training classes so that they get the chance to interact with various people and animals. 4. Not giving your Chihuahua high quality and sufficient food that's suitable for their size. Just like humans, the quality of food that you give to your pet determines his short-term and long-term health. For example, if you love to eat junk food with lots of additives, artificial flavorings, and preservatives, then it wouldn't take so much time before your health deteriorates. The same is true when it comes to animals. If you feed your Chihuahua poor quality food, then it'll make his immune system weak, leading him to being prone to several health conditions. It's just as important to test the dog food first before buying in bulk, as some dogs may have allergies with certain ingredients of food. On the other hand, if you're a person who enjoys spending time in the kitchen, then you might want to try preparing the food yourself so that you have full control as to what your dog consumes. It is just as important not to overfeed or underfeed your dog. Too much food can cause obesity, which can lead to several health concerns. And lack of food means that their bodies don't get the daily nutrients that their bodies need, which will lead to health problems as well. Therefore, if it's your first time owning a dog and you have no idea as to what and how much to feed them, it's best to consult their veterinarian or nutritionist, as they'll recommend the perfect diet for your dog. And we're already halfway through this video. So far, what do you think of Chihuahuas? Do you think you can handle these little but spirited dogs? Let us know your thoughts later on, because for now, we have a few more things to talk about this breed. So without further ado, let's continue. 5. Not keeping your Chihuahua warm from extreme weather. Chihuahuas' short coats and small bodies make them not tolerant to cold. In fact, they prefer living in an environment with hot weather conditions. Therefore, if the temperature in your country drops in certain seasons, then make sure that your Chihuahua stays cozy and warm by letting him wear a jacket, sweater, or any thick layer of clothes. Also, if you have a fireplace at home, then it's also a good idea to set up a place for your dog. But definitely, their best choice will be your lap. 6. Ignoring your Chihuahua's signs of aggressiveness. As mentioned, Chihuahuas can be feisty. Therefore, if you observe that they're starting to develop aggressive behavior such as growling, nipping, biting, it's crucial to address the behavior right away. Don't ignore such signals, as it may worsen later on. Instead, as soon as you take your Chihuahua home, establish yourself as the leader of the pack. But how do you do this? First of all, you need to be firm and consistent with your words. If you don't prefer having your dog sleep on your bed, then be clear about it. Don't allow him to jump onto your bed. And prevent him from doing so the next day. It'll only confuse your Chihuahua, which can lead to them not listening to your words later on. A great way to let them know that you're the leader of the household is by getting them to listen to your command. For example, commanding them to sit before eating the food is proof that they respect your words. Meanwhile, if they've done something that didn't please you, such as growling, you can let them know that you're not happy with the behavior by placing them in timeout or brief isolation. During this time, your Chihuahua is allowed to see you, but no interaction shall be given. Keep in mind to never punish your dog, such as yelling and hitting, if they've done something wrong, as it'll lower their self-esteem, which will lead to them being shy or aggressive. Instead, reward their good behavior by giving them treats, praises, and plenty of playtime. 7. Allowing your Chihuahua to jump up and down from furniture. As mentioned earlier, Chihuahuas have fragile bodies. Activities such as jumping may be safe for an average-sized dog, but not for Chihuahuas. These dogs are prone to torn ligaments, slipped kneecap, and broken bones. So even a simple action such as jumping on the sofa or chair can be dangerous for them. And if your dog unfortunately gets injured, the treatment for this can be long and costly. This doesn't mean, however, that you shouldn't let your Chihuahua be up on your furniture. Instead, you can teach him to wait for you to carry you up the sofa. Or you can also buy a pet stair or ramp so that he has access to your furniture anytime he wants. 8. Not giving your Chihuahua enough exercise. Sure, Chihuahuas have small bodies, which means that they won't need extreme activities to keep themselves healthy and fit. However, it does not mean that they won't enjoy outdoor exercises. Every day, taking your Chihuahua outside for a brisk walk will help burn off their energies. Not only does it help keep them physically tired, but it also stimulates their minds. By doing so, you're preventing them from developing destructive behaviors at home, such as excessive barking, chewing, and scratching. Always remember, a tired dog is a happy dog. In the end, Chihuahuas are best suited for strong and firm owners who will do well with training and socialization. So long as these dogs are well taken care of, they'll grow to be loving and entertaining dogs who know how to listen well to their owners. And that ends our video for today. After watching the entire video, do you think that you have what it takes to raise a Chihuahua? Feel free to comment down your thoughts below. As always, if you enjoyed today's content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. To be notified when we upload new videos, make sure to click the notification bell button.
Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.